sprint. It's marathon. We'll get this figured out. We got her, bud. We got her, bud. Don't be fretting there, but we got her all there, bud. Is there anybody on or nobody? Did I forget to 10 seconds to nobody? There's somebody. Hey, here's a few. Here's MSL. How you doing, buddy? Oh, hey, a whole bunch of them. Cody Stout, Jason works a lot. Jason, ain't you busy doing something right now, buddy? Heard about that van. Yeah, they had the man van down there in Florida looking at the y'all be checking out their channels. Hi, Dickard. I watched your videos. Pretty daggone good. I like that. What happened? That's a pretty nice toolbox you got there, old buddy.
Yeah,
there's a daggone pile of them. Hi, everybody. Hey. How we doing? Zach Bragg, Jason Worklock, Dakota Powell, Chad, George Hoff, Daryl, Block, Kellen Dunnell.
Kellen Donnell. Thank you.
Kellen Donnell. Thanks, Kellen Donnell. Thanks, buddy. Let me get you all down here.
Can't read that far away, but
yeah. Here, well, yeah, Mommy, she's there. How you doing, old buddy?
He's 6 feet in the corner right here.
That's where you're gonna sit there. You're going, so I ain't got any real good topics. Look, let me turn that around and be sales pitch about it.
Oh,
damn.
They're
Who all we got? Does anybody got anything they want to talk about? Let's talk about MSL Logan's buncher. He's thinking about getting him a buncher. Does anybody got anything to say to MSL about? Hi, Michael Bird. Does anybody got anything to say? Secret project? No, nothing about the secret project. I'm not even talking about the secret project till it's time.
Hi.
How you doing, boy? This is my pet.
You got any news to share with anybody?
Yeah, Levi, why don't you tell everybody what happened yesterday?
I drove a skidder with my dad, then I did it on my own and parked it.
He drove a skidder with his dad and then on his own.
I wasn't there to supervise.
Chris says build pipes for Blackie. I just can't bring myself to do that. I'll get it done eventually. And I still got Uncle Tony's air horns put on and stuff. I'm going to dress her all up someday. But this baby on a skidder, yeah, he did good. I was so proud and nervous at the same time.
I know how to shift gears too.
He did. He like everything I explained to him, he done great on. He done a great job at it.
You still have to go back to school tomorrow.
Yep, you still got to go to school tomorrow. You got to go through school, and you're going through some after school. You hear me? You ain't going to work out of high school. You're going to do better than Daddy. You hear me, boy? Goodsons, hi Goodsons, how you doing? Top of the night to y'all at your what was I getting at? Oh, MSL. What's the word on the buncher, buddy? Are you getting it or not? He talked to me the other night about it. He's on the fence about one. And he don't know what he thinks about it. What do you think, Duper Poopers? And we got Duper Poopers with us tonight. She's enjoying herself. Look up here, Dupers. Up here. Look. Look. Hi, everybody. Your dad did talking for Dupers, too. Hi, everybody.
So we decided that
my name is Daisy Dupers.
Since Daisy is turning into a bad dog,
Daisy is a bad puppy.
So she's going to be going to the woods.
Jason, you need to save all that money. Don't be putting donations in there. You need to save that money and fix that van if you didn't get the insurance. How was it on the code startup video? What are you asking about, Steve, on the code startup video? I saw that on the either. Okay. Jeff Rhodes, hey, Nuts, how are you? That's awesome. Always love the videos. Can't wait to see Secret Project. Secret Project's going to be a little while yet. Depends on the terrain and wood. I'm going tomorrow to check it out real good, so I'm pretty nervous.
What are you doing?
Does anybody got any words of wisdom? I told him a bunch of stuff that I knew. If anybody's got any feller buncher ideas for him.
Everyone wants to know if you got Rudis fixed.
Brutus is fixed. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you about my situation while you all talk amongst yourself about MSL. All right. Jason, if you can hear me on here, that hose we crimped the other day, my crimper's toast. So it actually didn't crimp good enough and blowed the crimp off.
That's not good.
Yeah. I was gonna say, are you trying to tell me something or okay. So anyways, the crimp blowed off. I finally looked up on chart and got the actual diameters of all the crimp collars and crimped it down. I think we missed it by 60 thousandths. If you're still on here, Jason, we missed the crimp by 60 thousandths. So getting it tight enough, blowed the hose right off again. So finally this time I got it crimped right. And I got some stuff to fix the crimper and stuff. And it's just a hillbilly made crimper. That's what's, but now the hoses, everybody's been on me, get Parker, get Gates, get whatever, whatever, and then stuff. But I'm running Eaton 4300 U series, which they're getting ready to go through a change. I think Eaton is, but they're good hoses. I just have to crimp them right. And the ones I crimp back in the shop does great, but the ones I crimp out in the field with my hillbilly crimper don't necessarily do so good. Ghost Rider 304. Hey man, I'm still waiting on the part 2 to guys' names for girls. You remember that years ago?
It's like our first video.
I did men's names for women's things. That's pretty good, Mommy.
That was pretty good. I watch it sometimes.
Fart splitter. Hey buddy, why do you shake the wheel to start the? There you go. Cousin Joe wants to know on a Johnny Popper why you shake the steering wheel when you're starting in the coat. To relieve hydraulic pressure. Some people park the blade up in the air. We don't. We always just shake the wheel. I know Paul, Stump Jumper, they leave their blades up and stuff, but we always just shake the wheel, and it lifts like the way a Deere's hydraulic system works. It's a closed-centered system. So it's got a swash plate and a pump and everything. So it builds up pressure and deadheads. And then it stops and it backs up that pressure, and then it kicks the pump back, the swash plate back into neutral. So when you're starting your skidder with the starter, it's going to pump that oil up and deadhead it. And then next thing you know, you're trying to push 2,100 pounds of pressure through your pump and turn the motor over, and your battery's barely doing the job anyways, and you got to drain that pressure off. Once you turn the wheel, it'll be enough to disperse the oil pressure. So that's why we do that. It looks stupid, but that's why we do that. And it works good. Moss seems like a good machine. You need good dies. We got good dies, George Hoff. We got brand new dies. The crimper's homemade. The crimper's was an in-house deal. We just made it because we broke it one time. We needed a crimper. Like watching the logging since I'm a farmer, but I love cutting wood. I have lots of chainsaws myself. Keep up the good work. Thank you, buddy. I prefer Eaton hoses. Gates hose is good, but it has gay oversized fittings and the pain to push through tight spots. I know what you're saying, Main Logger. 10 from 700 to howdy. Someone took your hat. Oh. Husqvarna makes Johnson red saws as well. Do you have experience with Johnson red saws? No, Preston. I've never ran one. Hang on. Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
What's this going on, Mr. Big Deal 27, about the van in the bumper?
Let me tell you about the man van.
Oh, do go ahead.
So we headed on out to the auction this morning, all right?
Mm-hmm.
It was raining. A little more than we anticipated, all right?
Imagine it's raining. It never
Copy.
rains, God.
We missed our turn and we got the van a little bit muddy.
So hence the hosing it off. Was that to suck up or what?
No. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh, okay. Copy.
So we circled the block to go into the right entrance. Well, there's about a 20-foot puddle right in the middle of the driveway now. All right?
Them damn puddles, I'm telling you.
Do
go on.
Outfield now. And said puddle looked level, but said puddle was about 12 inches deep.
Oh my gosh.
We hit it at about 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, God never wants to be, you know, the last thing you want to do is stop in the middle of it. So, yeah, why not?
But we were trying to wash the mud off the side of the van from the previous wrong trip in there. And all I remember was not seeing anything but mud going over the whole entire van. And then there's real loud dragging sound when we got out of the mud puddle.
Now,
we were supposed to go, then we got out and saw the bumper right here. Zip tied up right now. We got zip ties on the bumper.
It sounds like they're having a lot of fun.
did you get the insurance?
Yeah, Miss Lee Earthworks said she got the insurance one.
So here it gets better. So we parked the van in front of the golf cart rental tent, and they get out and say, "So who was driving the van? Because that was the most impressive thing we've ever seen."
No shit, they was that impressed.
They even rented us a golf cart too.
Just cause it was that cool, the way you come through that mud puddle.
They said they've never seen a van disappear into a mud puddle before. And then they were nice enough to put a cone in that puddle so nobody else would drive through that mud hole. This is the first day, so this is day one. We've left the car wash. We've got the mud washed off the van. We went by O'Reilly. We got some 5-minute epoxy so we can set the glue thing back in. All the little pop rivets got ripped out, and it's not exactly aerodynamic at the moment. But
They probably got them at Napa. They got everything at Napa, you know.
they're closed on Sunday.
Son of a buck. They're like that Chick-fil-A. They close on Sunday, huh?
I forgot, and when we left, evidently there was a lot of debris in that hole because something got in the wheel and the brake or something, and it was making a very bad grinding noise. But we figured it would come out or catch on fire one, and it did the first. So about 20 minutes. We're doing good. We're going to come back to the hacienda and get that bumper glue back together. Like the lower level of the parking deck where his vans are turned. So unless they really get let me back up the plane. Yeah.
Hey,
Before next Tuesday.
next time ask them if they have something besides a Chrysler.
It's a sport model driver. Do you guys sell a van with a little more clearance? We did the 4-wheel drive van. So
Does that thing got a Hemi in it or what?
I think it does. It's like
Hey, no shit. Even the van's got Hemis. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I'm navigating
Now, all the money they blowed on getting that Hemi engine in there, they never got a navigator, did they?
Are you still on the live stream?
Yeah, you're actually on it. Everybody's been listening in. And
I hope everybody has thoroughly
yeah.
enjoyed this because we took absolutely no video of this.
Miss Elite Earthworks says if the insurance doesn't cover it, I'm sure Big Deal 18 will.
A couple hundred does all I'm worth. That splash was at least worth $500 for a case.
That's a $500 splash. Now that would have been quite the splash, driver.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted of doing it again tomorrow. We'll film it this time.
Did you get the big thing of zip ties in, or?
We got jumbo packets about 75. We figured out would get us home.
Oh yeah, surely. But
it's making a flopping noise at the moment. But
I got a picture of you running a knuckle boom. What was that all about?
that was showing off my skills.
Did you show them off? Did you?
Yes, sir. Did pretty well. You ever seen a knuckle boom up on 2 wheels?
No kidding. You're supposed to put the downriggers down. You know that, don't you, driver?
Is that what them things are for?
Yeah, all the way down. Make contact with the earth. Safety first.
I don't know if I can say your company motto, but you know what it is.
Safety first. That's No. What about the way I do things? Have you not thought safety first around here?
You mean you're supposed to let go of that thing that the grapple grabs on the trailer before you boom up really fast?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Ask that chipper guy. They turned one into a pretzel.
That's why I did a wheelie.
I see. Well, that's why God made relief valves. Hey, do you got anything else to add to the live feed? Everybody's been talking the whole time you're on here telling a story here. Somebody comment. Can you all hear the story good? This van debacle we got going on here. Did everybody catch all that?
Sir, it's a man van.
It's the man van. It's the Chrysler.
It's
It's
they're
the
currently sand etched.
it's the Chrysler Hemi-powered man van, huh?
Yes, sir. It just had the hardest 50 miles ever put on it.
The Lost and Furious, huh? All right, well, I'll be hanging the phone up now. You fellers have a good night, and good luck with the zip ties. And
y'all just tune back into your regularly scheduled program.
Be good.
We're leaving between the lines.
All right, see you, fellers. No, that was quite the good, mommy. Wasn't that good? Oh, buddy.
Wayne Tharp says, is he living in the van down by the river?
Well, they went through the river, obviously, with the van. Wade's got my info. Hard me sometime.
Look, honey, I figured out how to do this. I don't have to look at your screen.
Well, then you
So I can read them.
read, yeah.
Because I can't read them.
Oh, here, okay, we'll read. Looks like I'll be buying a house midsummer, and I'm trying to pick up some side work to fill in some gaps. Cool beans. Is he living in a man van? Needs a diesel. That'd be awesome to see. They made all I can say.
Wade, you going to Buck and Stock?
Don't know. It's a bit early to tell, and this year's gonna be crazy. But me and Buckin more than likely will cross paths this year. We have already talked about it, whether I make Buck and Stock or not. I think it's in Michigan, he said, this year.
Hi from Chickasaw, Oklahoma. JD the Logger.
Hey, JD the Logger. How you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy. Hi, Jimmy. Let's dig. Show some of y'all Southern hospitality, fakeness, and don't interrupt someone's life. Hey, that was a delightful surprise. There's To the Top Crane. How you doing, buddy? Saw your boy driving a skidder on Instagram.
You had him on Instagram?
Yeah, because I knew you wasn't on there, so I kind of put him.
It's a good secret.
Saw your boy, Barry Hansen. Yep, and clear. Going good. How about JD the Logger?
What's Bucking Stock? Everyone wants to know. What is Bucking Stock? I still don't know what it is.
Everybody check out Buck and Billy Ray. He's got every year he comes to our area and does like kind of a get together for everybody. But check out one of his live feeds or something like that. It's in Michigan. I don't know exactly where, and I don't know exactly when, but every year he does a thing where he gets together with everybody, all his everybody that watches him and stuff, and comes up there and stuff. But it's a pretty cool time, and it's just his way of giving back to everybody, to meet everybody and all that good stuff. But those of you who don't know about Buck and Stock, check on Buck and Billy Ray, his YouTube channel. And if y'all, I could probably put a link on this or something to get you all over there or something. I'll try to find a link, put it on here or something if you need a link to the link over there. Let me get through comments real quick. If everybody looks good on the buncher, probably moving up on Wade's level. MSL, you ain't got to move too far to get up on our level. All this rain, mud pits everywhere. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, rain's been horrible. And there's more rain coming this week, so there's going to be a lot of fabricating and stuff this week, I believe, and mechanicking. Might go, so maybe see you there. Cool, Timber. Jeremiah Bryant, I have a tree you should come cut, Wade. I really don't think it would fit in my house very. And you got French doors? Or how's Ann and the boys? Everybody's doing good. Or how's you and the boys?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing all the talking, and you're just reading.
You think I can fit it at Virgin?
All right, go. Okay, go.
No, you're good. You're good.
You're
You're good.
no.
You're good. Really. It's your life.
Oh,
go.
okay.
I'm just over here in the
I'll catch
corner.
hell later.
I'm just like,
you never let me talk. You never let me say nothing. Great video on Instagram earlier. Good to see you. It's a proud little boy. Yeah, it's cute. They grow up so fast. That gonna seem like yesterday's daggone driving that daggone John Deere battery powered unit around the yard.
I know, it was so cute.
Trying to ramp the son of a buck and the battery kept dying. Everything had come all apart. Everything's a mess. One more time, what was the temperature on the morning of the cold start veggies? Steve Masterson, it wasn't bad. I think -1 is the coldest we got this year. I mean, so like Michael Berg and the Northerners and stuff, they talk about, well, you know, you need to get this out of the other, but we don't have enough cold start days down here to really be too concerned about stuff like that. That's the worst of the worst, pretty much what y'all seen. That's the worst we deal with, pretty much. We don't deal with the real bad stuff like y'all deal with. And if it gets real cold here, unless it gets like below 0 for a week or a couple, 3 days in a row below 0, we don't even go. We'll just stop right then and just wait for it to blow over. But you guys, you got to run in that stuff all the time. Y'all got to get equipped for it, or else, you know, because you can't stop for that. Mommy.
To the top crane says I want more fried green maters.
Pretty good, ain't it?
Did we, I don't remember. Did we make those?
Oh, yeah. Man, can't beat fried green tomatoes. Wade, you got any trucking videos coming up? I love when you add story time and bring trucking videos with you. I'll try to do that, Jeff Rhodes. Usually the trucking video, Jeff, when I get in the trucking video mode, it's when I get to doing some hauling. Like when we're doing a lot of trucking in the spring, when the mulch is on and stuff, and everybody's trucking. Anybody with CDLs is trucking pretty good. I'll get in that mode where you get happy and you get to think about stuff, having a good time, and usually I get turned into a chatty Cathy, worse than normal. And that's when I usually do the good stuff there. But I'll try to get some of that coming. I ain't did a trucking video forever. Hey, Wade, did you get that pic I sent a few months back of that 6 to 7 foot white oak across the stump in West Virginia? Jeremy Patton, you might have to hit me on that again, buddy. I missed stuff. First so much comes through, I miss a lot of it. I don't think I remember that, bub. We're getting ice, snow, and rain in southern Ohio right now until Tuesday. Not good, no. Did he get a video of the van? I don't know. I never asked. Greetings from Texas. Out in Texas. Cold start kit, a metal coffee can with 100-watt light bulb in it. Cool. Digger today, what kind of wrench do you have there? It's called a mater. Snowing here, southern Pennsylvania. Dang, I'm late. Well, anyways, they're perfect. How you doing, neighbor? Have you recovered from this? My neck is killing me, and I think there's still a couple pieces of my ass missing.
Remember this morning you woke up and I said, "Oh, my neck is sore."
Yeah, I was like,
you said, "Sissy."
Yeah, stop being sissy.
And then, like, you get out of bed and you're like, "Oh, my back."
My lower back is killing me.
And my neck.
We come flying off the smoking off his heel and get the bottom. Pow! They didn't get the. I didn't get the memo on that. And my ass caught every bit of it.
Left half of it there.
Yeah, there's parts of my butt missing.
You know how much you did? I mean, I don't even know like where we went. You tell them.
Oh yeah, we went tubing. I got some video. You all see it coming up. Snowing here and blah blah blah. Hey buddy, 4 weeks and 6 days. My son will be here. Good job, Derek. I'll send you some pics. Oh, and Levi and Eli and Sarah. We got the onesies, but we got to send them off to get the stuff made.
Oh yeah, we don't have them labeled.
Yeah, we got to get them labeled.
Or they're not blue, they're not black either. They're green.
You going to make the farm show this year? Yeah, probably. If the weather looks like it's looking, we'll be at the farm show Saturday. Anybody coming to the Louisville Farm Machinery Show, we might be there Saturday if this weather stays like it's looking. Big Daddy done talked about it. We're probably coming. And Mikey and Dirt Perfect's coming and a few others. Wade, Mommy, doesn't you feel your pain? Do you? Let's dig ahead and tell you insurance has gone up another $5,000 a year for going to the mud with them. All right. We're going to start closing the live feed down. That's been a good live feed, and we're about to crack a half hour. Mommy, how are we going to bring this up? I got some bad news for everybody. Some of you might know, there's MLH Repairs. MLH, thank you for the conversation. Monday, when me and Mama get some free time, we'll call Airgas and get some of them rods, and I think I'm going to get that flux core wire. I think me and Stevie would actually like that. Yeah, I think he'd use it too. But anyways, jumping back. I got a text last night while we was out, and a good buddy of mine, Billy Johnson, some of you known him as Shore Logger, if y'all ever seen him post on here. Really good family man, really good daddy, really good logger. Yeah, he passed away night before last. It's a kind of a sad deal. He's a good. They have a newborn. I don't think their son's over a year old yet. And he's got one son that's 18, so they're kind of scattered out. But got 4 kids. Just a nice, sweet guy, and a good logger. And those of you that know Billy, anybody on there know Billy or whatever, tomorrow I'm gonna do a video for him. I got some clips off of Bunyan, or not Bunyan, but the Richmond show where we got to hang out. I want to show them, and I'm going to try to set up something on the website. So anybody that knows them or just wants to help out good people or whatever, I'm going to set up a donation thing on my website. But I'll start it tomorrow evening. About this time, we'll have that done. And cool. I'll check that out, MSL. But I ain't going to sit there and boo-hoo and cry around, get all upset. Billy wouldn't want that. Billy, he loved it. He loved this. He was he used to call all the time and shoot the bull with me. Sarah, I think you got to meet Billy, didn't you? Just a daggone awesome guy. I mean, like one of them guys, you're just like, he's kind of like that Chipper guy. Once you get to know him, you just love him, The daggone, I hate it that's an awful thing to happen to their family. But we're going to do our part. Just give us anybody that's in the mood for that stuff, be patient with us. So tomorrow night, I'll set something up there. But everybody have a safe week. I think we're going to shut this baby down because we got some stuff to do. I'm going to try to get some stuff thrown together for Billy's video tomorrow night. But thanks, everybody. Everybody have a safe week, and everybody have a good time. Later on.
Bye.
Toodles.
See ya.
Toodaloo.